Alright, so the original plan was for me to go through the story of the game and get to Central Loop, so I wouldn't have to deal with any errors that come from incompatibility from downloading saves online. But at the end, I had to resort to downloading a save because my dumbass didn't think, oh wait, maybe the story work hasn't been worked on yet, and therefore some missions are impossible to complete. And also, quick side note, this is a very low level save, so no grappling hook or paraglider upgrades, so they might feel extremely slow. With that out of the way, in this video I want to cover 3 topics: Central Loop, map edits, and some plans for the future videos. Alright, first things first, thanks to the new amazing reflections, shadows, textures, and other improvements, the city, it actually feels way more like a real European city. The new textured vegetation also looks extremely great on the rooftops, definitely capturing the gritty vibe. Landmarks like the bandit camps feel way more darker thanks to retexture, because when you walk into them, they're not these colorful little activities with enemies that you can do. They feel like these people actually built the camp. Also, the new and improved renegades that you meet in the city and on the rooftops look really great. Now when it comes to going on the street level, it feels way more dead and desaturated, which is perfect. And I must say that the new tree models they added really helped to catch that feel. But like something I mentioned in the last video, but the LODs is what I'm looking forward to the most, but that comes at the end of everything. I am really looking forward to the level of detail retexture. It will do so much to the entire map, because right now, if you look into the distance, you still see the same old Child's Playbook Dynamite 2. But in the future, when it finally gets done, it's going to be gritty all over. Now, let's talk about the map edits, because I've seen a lot of comments about how eager they are to see them, and sadly, it's way too early to think about map edits. But I have some good news. Some features of the edits have started to get sprinkled in, at least for this build. For example, the open bus mesh that was seen in the 2021 trailers and 2021 GIFs that were shared by Techland is now in the game. And also, what I found really cool is that the 2019 Vinch that was seen in the gameplay trailers is now in the game as well, which is absolutely insane. I've heard people talk about this for so long, and now it's finally in the game. I'm definitely extremely excited about the future when the mappers finally go full in and add more. Now these 2 things that I'm about to talk about, they're not in my build, but the devs are currently developing them. The train, it was successfully imported into the game. This is huge. It's definitely one of the biggest and definitely one of my favorite map changes up until now. And now, last thing, as some of you who have read Laurie's 200-page plus cut content document may know that there were in total 7 regions back in 2019. Well, I'm happy to say that work on Region 4 has been started, and Region 4 is slowly getting restored. And while I was not allowed to share with you the image of how it looks right now in development, I can definitely show you what and where Region 4 is. As you can see on this GIF, that's roughly the location of Region 4, and also it's the same mountain with the domed communications tower as seen in the 2019 gameplay trailer. Alright, and now for the last part, I want to tell you about some future videos I have in plan when it comes to the mod. If nothing goes wrong with the story, and I don't get soft luck again, then I will record the 2019 mission with this mod and release it for you guys to see. If it works, it's definitely going to look sick. But that's all I really have for this video. But feel free to comment whatever you want to see of this mod, and I'll either make a video or a short about it. Thank you.